What's up, Leo? Let's see the good stuff that's coming to you in August. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. What's the good stuff? Okay. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Three of Wands. High Priestess. The Devil. Then you have the Death card. Eight of Swords. Judgment. I feel like you guys have a cycle that's coming to an end in August. Some of you guys could have been contemplating an ending here. This is like whether you should stay, whether you should go kind of energy. It feels like the good stuff that's coming to you, like energetically as well, is just the fact that you guys are no longer going to be in your head about a situation. I feel like a decision has been made. Some of you guys have chosen to walk away. Some of you guys are ending relationships, ending business relationships, changing careers. But there are big changes that are coming for you based off of you guys making this decision. I feel like you've felt like a prisoner for too long in your head trying to decide whether or not something is for you. And so I feel like moving forward, you guys are going to get this sense of like relief and release as well during August. So I feel like it feels like early August is going to be pretty good to you, because I feel like July and maybe even June, I feel like since the beginning of summer, you guys could have been really, really stressed out about something. And so it feels like August, you're just like, breath of fresh air is what it feels like, okay? Nine of Swords, again, the good stuff coming to you. No more stress, no more sleepless nights. I feel like whatever issues you had recently are no longer there. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting some good sleep. I feel like you guys are going to be able to utilize your brain capacity on other things other than what's been stressing you out. This really just feels like you guys are either moving forward on some sort of decision that you're making to just not be stressed out, not be worried anymore. You guys are tired of living a certain kind of way, feeling a certain kind of way. And so it just feels like in August, you're just like, you know what? Forget it. It's a thing of the past. What happened, happened. I'm no longer going to tolerate this. I'm moving forward. You're giving ultimatums. You're setting up boundaries. You're setting up barriers. And it just feels like you guys are finally going to be in a good place. Where you no longer have to lose out on sleep and stress out over situations that you don't have any control over to begin with, you know? With the Three of Wands here, I see you guys looking more forward to the future. This is like looking forward to like vacationing, spending time with friends, spending time with family. This is you guys just really focusing on what's going to bring you happiness and stability. And I feel like you guys finally have this like clear path to do this, especially with that Nine of Swords to Three of Wands. It's like you guys are no longer going to be in your head. So you guys are now here present is what it feels like. You guys could be enjoying yourselves more. You could definitely be more in the moment. You could be more adventurous, be open to anything really is what this feels like for some of you. But it just, yeah, I just feel like here in August, you're just looking forward to, some of you guys could be looking forward to the holidays. Some of you guys could be looking forward to Halloween. You guys could just be looking forward to like the end of the year. It's like the first part of the year was like crap. And now you're like, oh, okay, now we can rest easy. I did my time is what I'm hearing. High Priestess, your intuition is definitely going to be kicking in a lot more, and I hear just stronger. I feel like whatever cycle you guys just got out of, it feels like there were a lot of lessons attached to that, and a lot of it could have been like when it was time to release something, when it was time to let something go. And Leo is known for their resiliency, right? Like to just continuously go through a situation because you can. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. And depending on what your circumstances look like, depending on, you know, whoever this is resonating for, I feel like your intuition is going to be kicking in more. You're going to start to see more red flags a lot quicker, a lot sooner, because of what you've already gone through. So this is like Spirit's way of giving you a spiritual gift is what this feels like. Okay, some of you guys already have this gift, but this is like it becoming heightened. And I feel like during August, it's like if something doesn't feel right, if you just get an off feeling about someone, you could be right about that, okay? And so again, don't neglect your intuition. Whether this is going to be on people, places, or things, I feel like August, you're really going to start to see people's true colors. You're going to start to see why certain things have played out the way that they've played out. So pretty much you guys are going to be getting answers in the month of August is what I'm really picking up on, especially with that 3-2. It's counting down, right? 3-2, and then what's left, clarity, Ace of Swords. So again, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be having your intuition heightened at this time. The Devil, I see you guys, you guys are going to be releasing some sort of toxic behavior, some sort of toxic situation. Okay. This feels like something really has had a hold on you. This could have been work, this could have been a person, this could have been anything, and it just feels like the shackles are finally coming off. And so I feel like during the month of August, like the good stuff that's coming to you is you're not going to feel bound to anything or anyone. You're genuinely going to feel free. And it's like you guys are just going to be able to make the decisions you need to make. You're going to be unapologetic about it. I feel like something had its grip on you for far too long, and you're like, no more, I can't do this. Like, and again, it's that lesson of like, just because you can tolerate something doesn't mean you should. And so a lot of you guys, I see you guys becoming more of like the lion, you know, like the lion doesn't really attack unless it needs to, if it feels threatened in any kind of way. And so that's what it feels like. It feels like you guys are learning when to kick in that Leo side. But other than that, like you're calm, you're chilling, right? Like lions, they just chill all day, licking their paws, doing whatever. Some of you guys can be licking your wounds. But again, it doesn't even feel like you guys are like phased by whatever negativity has like come in over the past couple of months. So again, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be losing some toxic, I'm hearing losing some toxic weight. So some of you guys could be quitting soda, some of you guys could be quitting fast food, some of you guys could be quitting fried foods. But whatever this is, like I see you guys losing energetic weight and physical weight. Okay, because they go hand in hand. So I see your energy clearing up a lot more than what it has here in the recent past. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.